What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. This is episode 19. I am your host, Mr. Make It Happen, and we're just fresh off the road. I'm joined on the couch with my guy, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. Just got back from Atlanta and Charlotte.
Great times, man.
Great sold-out events in Atlanta. The energy was phenomenal. Probably one of the smoother events in terms of like execution and service and just everything on my end of how things run.
Yeah.
I think it went about as good as it could go. With the exception of a couple things that were fucked up on the order for the food, but we made it work.
You know.
Overall, went really well. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta that came by. Brunch went really well too, and then we went to Charlotte to check out some venues and work on a project that's coming probably late summer, early fall. I don't want to give away too much because it's not set in stone yet, but it's going to be if it goes through. It's going to be epic. Just another exciting thing to add to my ever-growing list of things to do. So I'm excited about that. We got New York next weekend. And then the weekend after that, we're off. And then New York again.
Well, you guys are not off. It's Father's Day.
Which is
So,
true.
first celebration, man. Good God. How y'all feel? First Father's Day coming up.
I hope I get to, like, relax.
Yeah, Dad Day coming up.
Dad Day coming up.
That's what I'm looking for.
You're not going to be able to relax.
I already know.
Yeah.
We actually might be going to D.C. to look at the buildings, but we'll see.
All right.
But yeah, I got a cigar. Trying to cut back on the drinking. Did a lot of that in Atlanta. So trying to give myself a few days off at least.
At least. You know. Hey, but we did drink a lot of water too, you guys. So, you know, just want to put that out there, the balance.
Did you drink a lot?
Yeah.
Tequila?
Yeah.
Rhino had a long night one night. I could see it in his face when we woke up.
Yeah, man.
Saw him at brunch. He looked down bad. I was like, what's going on, champ?
Too many drinks.
That's a 6, 7 a.m. joint right there.
Too many drinks.
Definitely.
Too many drinks.
How
But
you down bad?
it was a good time, man. I like Atlanta. Atlanta's a good time. And Atlanta had a 24-hour Mexican spot. So I think everybody should adopt that.
Mamas.
Oh, man.
Mamas, that's the name of it.
It was great. I think
Was it good? Because Rhino keep talking about it.
I don't know. In my mind, I think it won't good. I think it was just, it's
The
24
mood
hours.
you was in.
And it's 24
Rhino
hours.
has brought that shit up at least 6 times since we got back.
Because I ain't never been to a 24-hour Mexican spot.
He probably
Waffle
bring up
House,
24 hours.
you know, shit like that, cookout, you know. But 4 a.m. and I could get a quesadilla.
I think
not
there's-
from Wawa.
Like plenty of them.
I ain't never been. Y'all been to one?
LA got taco trucks and shit that's open
Yeah, probably.
forever.
LA, but I only been in LA
24
once.
hours, yeah. 24. I mean,
Really?
Only been in LA
Still.
once. Yeah, man. We gotta go back.
The mango frozen margarita was good, but
You had a margarita at 4 in the morning? Y'all was
That
wildin'.
is lit.
Y'all were wildin'.
That
it's
is lit.
Atlanta.
It's Atlanta. We outside.
It's not a real place.
What
you
did
know
people
it?
look like in there? Like, what was
It
the
was
crowd?
a mix. You know, you had
Yeah.
your young boys sagging their pants. You had the drunk unk in there. His wife was wiping.
I'm
his
trying to
bald head.
envision the
Couple porn
crowd
stars
at
in
a
there.
24-hour
Couple what?
Mexican
Porn
spot.
stars.
For real?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's her
yeah.
name? Charlie B. Hustle.
Oh, word?
What?
What's that?
I told you, Mel knew.
Who is that?
Did I say that
with that?
to you?
Yeah, he did.
You ain't pull her, you ain't say nothing.
She was there with her dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
But
okay,
I know
yeah.
I knew who that was as soon as she walked
Oh, y'all know who
in.
that is? For sure.
For sure.
I got chatted up on
Hey,
Twitter.
shout out to Charlie B.
Been in the game for years.
Hey, that's a, I
A
don't know
walking,
that one.
That's a walking triple double right there.
Hey, bro, in there with a brick of cocaine.
Basically.
that's what he in there with.
Oh,
Yeah, for
man.
She
sure.
fine or she just,
Yeah, she fine. I ain't gonna say she ain't. Yeah.
Nah, she looks.
just in
looks
case she
good.
watches?
She looks good. She looks good. And she's a good
talented.
woman. She's a
good
talented
woman.
woman.
She's
She got
talented,
good
yeah.
skills.
She's very talented, skilled.
Great
Yeah.
woman.
Eager
you know.
beaver.
Yeah,
Heard
man.
that.
Woo.
All right, shout out to Charlie.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Charlie B.
Shout out to Baltimore.
Yeah, I was asleep. They were out at 4 in the morning. I couldn't last. It was
4
over.
a.m.
for me.
y'all
Yeah,
was.
man. But he had a lot. He was in the kitchen from 9 to 10, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
Your boy was out. I was.
That's a day right there.
It was like, let's go to Copper Cove. I'm like,
That's a work day.
Went to the
Like,
Cabo Cove for an hour. Oh, yeah, I'm out.
I'm out.
Yeah, that's
I'll
a work
let
day.
y'all.
right there. That's a work day for
Yeah,
sure.
man.
This
That
is
was-
exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I'm going to fuck
said-
home.
Yeah, I'm gonna get XL up
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, man. So
Time to go.
I'm gonna
shout out to
slide.
Riggs and shout out to Ruggs, man.
And
Thank
good
you
food?
guys.
Do you think that was the roughest event we've had in the kitchen?
What you mean?
Like working? Like it was
Hell
just
no.
Rough.
Probably the first tour.
Cause you ain't do much prep. I'm talking about for this tour.
Nah, them shits last year at the invited clubs places were way harder than this.
Yeah.
150 people back-to-back nights. That shit was rough.
Right.
And
I think maybe because I had the wrong shoes on.
You said, you know what?
that shit was
Ooh, the
like
wrong shoes.
Nah, it was.
That matter. No, shoes matter for sure.
What
Definitely matters.
food wise, we ain't really eat nothing really.
not in Atlanta.
Not in Atlanta. We ain't really going.
STK,
STK and Charlotte. First of
Atlanta.
all,
The event food was fire.
Event food was good.
event food was
Damn.
fire. Brunch.
Corn pudding trash.
Yeah.
No.
Where?
STK.
Oh,
STKs
man.
in
They
Atlanta.
blew it?
The total opposite from the last time we
It
went.
was watery. Like
They
there was
didn't
no.
turn-
They got a bad staff in the whole junk for sure.
Bro, this shit was.
I've never had a bad
Bro,
experience in
me
that joint.
either.
Me-
They didn't turn STKs into. I don't even know how to describe
It's like a
it.
club. They
It's
like
taking
a
shots.
lounge.
They got the corny ass GM up there with his old ass, like
Oh,
trying
you
to
trying to be hip?
Yeah.
trying to be
Bruh.
cool.
Trying to make good
Like,
food
like,
in this
get
Get the
motherfucker.
fuck in there and run
Yo,
the numbers.
At one point,
he in that joint.
Hey,
like,
bro,
Yeah.
don't nobody know you.
at all,
Just get the
Mel.
food right. Like,
Bro.
At one
Corn
point,
pudding sucks.
bro, it was bad.
What you here
At-
dancing for?
It was bad. At one point, they did like a shot o'clock, so they went around and gave everybody shooters. They got the sparkles in every.
Oh, that's
waitress-
gonna be shut down very soon.
It was
What
empty
is
in there,
this?
too.
It
about
was
20
empty.
people in there.
Yeah,
on a
it's gonna be shut
Friday.
down.
On a Friday
Soon,
at like
very
9
soon.
o'clock. Yeah.
It's the beginning of the end. Yeah.
That shit was butt.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, some
STK, get it together. I like y'all.
I like
but
y'all,
that
but
was
y'all
a
need to go
bad-
back to the
that was
board.
a
I
You
don't
bad
know.
you got a
experience.
machine that's gonna
Yeah.
print money and you doing some dumb shit.
I don't know what board meeting y'all had with that idea. Scratch that. That
No,
ain't gonna
somebody
work.
taking some money out. There's some wild stuff going
Oh,
on.
Yeah,
man, it
y'all
was
check.
bad.
Y'all check that. If y'all watching corporate,
Yeah, Atlanta.
Make your way
Y'all
to Atlanta.
head back down there and holler at what's
Check
his
out, see
name?
what's going on.
Man, it was just like
Breaking
wow.
news. We
Man,
found
what's-
100
Especially
keys.
somewhere like STKs. Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. Where else did we eat? That's
we
it,
just
right?
ate
That
the
was
brunch
it.
food at Copper Cove.
That shit was good. 'Cause,
That was
I
good.
cooked
Copper
that, too.
Cove brunch.
Yeah.
I seen somebody post a plate.
Oh
Cat-
man.
I posted it.
You posted
Yeah.
a plate.
I posted. I put it right here.
We made,
That plate
we
right
made
there.
all of that shit. That shit
Boy,
was
Moody
fire.
ate that. I looked to my right. Moody was like this.
Comatose.
Hey, bro, I'm ready
Off
to go.
the Eddie.
Hey,
Put you down.
Yeah, that's about it. What else did we eat at?
The drinks was good. The side
Drinks was
cars good.
good.
At
Side cars was
Copper
good.
Cove.
Side cars good.
Service
Yeah.
was good. Good
Yeah,
staff.
it was a good
Yeah,
time.
it-
Check
That's
out
good.
You know?
Copper Cove. You can get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ATL.
If you could get in there.
It isn't a real place.
Yeah.
That's it for real.
That's it.
And
And then
That's really-
Charlotte, we went to Steak 48.
State 48 in Charlotte was really,
And Fume,
really good.
shout out to Lou and I think it's Fume is how you pronounce it.
Fume.
Great.
He
Great
also
building.
owns Stats.
That
If
spot
you're in the
was
Charlotte
dope.
area,
I like
check
that
those
spot.
two places out.
I like that spot.
I was looking at the menu today. You could smoke cigars outside in the patio, so definitely gonna run that back.
Oh yeah,
They
That's
sell
gonna be my
cigars
Charlotte
too.
spot.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, that was a great. It looks good. It's a great looking.
He said he got the idea from Tulum, and I think he nailed it. It feels like a
Yeah.
That's
resort.
crazy because that's what AV was saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
I feel like Tulum in here.
Oh, that's
Wow.
exactly what he was going for.
He nailed it.
They nailed. Yeah. Presentation. They did really, really good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
One thing that hurt my heart of seeing Charlotte was seeing the Epic Center and how bad it looked.
Oh yeah,
That hurt my
I don't
heart
have a reference
because
point,
I remember CIAA.
it was lit. It's like it was crazy.
See, I don't think Matt. Moody
Imagine
said-
the mall. Imagine the mall when we was younger and the mall now.
It
joint was a
it hurt my
thriving-
heart to see it.
I never been to CIAA.
He never been CIAA. You've been to CIAA.
I've never been to CIS.
You-
That's not my crowd.
It
Yeah, y'all be
was.
posting circa.
It's too. It's too.
It's too crowded.
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah,
Too
But just to
crowded.
see the Epic Center now compared to those 3
But that's
years
not
I
NBA
went.
All Star Weekend, B. But I guess the crowdedness is worth it.
That ain't my crowd. Neither.
So CIAA is a small version of an All Star Weekend. That's
Yeah.
all. I mean, so
I like
imagine
to
those
come
type
about
of
2 weeks after All Star Weekend. That's why I do my best
Yeah.
partying right
so
there.
Yeah,
it didn't
Less
look
crowded.
didn't
All
look
the rich
good.
people left.
Yeah, Charlotte didn't. You
That's
know,
how I like
Epic
it.
Center.
say
Man,
I'm
they
the
need to do
big
something
fish in
about that.
town.
Right. They need to do something about that. They need to.
Last
do
thing I
want
want to do is be in the strip club and it's fucking Floyd Mayweather
Oh,
over
yeah.
here and whoever else over there. No, sir.
being there
No,
looking like
thank
bro
you.
from
I'm going home.
Players Club. What's his name? Byron.
Like, check,
What's it?
please.
Marvin.
Put
Yeah.
my tab on his shit. He ain't gonna know.
He ain't even gonna know.
wanna know.
He ain't even gonna
That's my
know.
boy.
Oh man, so we was in here having a debate, you guys, about certain movies. So me and Mel, we like Game of Thrones, you know, House of Dragons. What else? Like type of
Breaking Bad, the best movie show of all time.
Avengers.
Dragon Tales.
Ain't no fucking Dragon Tales. We like movies like that. Matt and Moody, that's not there to go to. So
They
we were
old
trying
men.
to figure out like. Matt
just
said
think that
he's
my-
into like thrillers. Cause like what you said,
But
you
Thriller
love,
is the best type of movie, though.
yeah. So I think Speed is a thriller. If you
It's like an action thriller.
action, okay.
I mean, you kind of know the end. Not
Did you
Thriller-
know
Thriller, you don't find out what happened to the end of the movie.
Yeah, and you think it's a couple different things.
Yeah.
They might
Right.
got a plot twist in the middle, shit like that.
So you got to put Law Abiding
Along Came a
Citizen in there,
Spider is
then.
one of my favorite
That's a
thrillers.
great movie.
That's
Yeah.
a fucking.
That's more of a thriller than Law Abiding Citizen. Law Abiding Citizen, you kind of, I mean, you didn't know how deep it was gonna like
Yeah.
go, but you knew what was going on.
You knew he was escaping through the.
I mean, you knew he was like. Now it would have been more of a thriller if like he didn't even do it and it was somebody else. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like that's to me. We know that he did something.
Yeah.
And he's a criminal.
Yeah,
So it's not far fetched to believe that he did all the other things.
gotcha. I think it was for me. It was just
Like-
so much. I didn't know what he was gonna do next.
Right.
I feel like
So
yeah,
is
kind of like
John Q a
Inside
thriller?
That's
Job.
action.
John Q. It can't be no act.
Is that
no
a thriller?
That's a drama.
That's
Yeah.
a drama.
Like like Inside Job.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm not into family out there. I'm not into like paranormal activities, those type of movies.
He don't like horror movies because he's a.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm
I
so
like the
scared.
Saw. I like Saw. I like
No, he didn't.
the Escape Room.
I love the escape room because it used to be
Right,
a junk called the
escape room.
Cube when we was growing
Yeah,
up. They
I
had to escape
like
out of there.
those. That was a great movie.
I bet you don't watch Saw.
But Annabelle, hell no, because I felt because she really was a real doll. That bitch had that.
Fucking dog.
Chucky is where I draw the line because
I
that
would-
guy's real.
No, I'll be Chucky ass. Like, so I'm not. So okay. So
Chucky beat your ass.
so Chucky, Jason, and all them. I wasn't. I could do those. It was something about paranormal activity.
As a kid, I was scared. I used to watch all the horror movies with
I
my
don't,
uncle.
I
So
don't think you watch any horror movies.
I do.
I don't think so.
I love Haunted Hayrides. I love all them type of shit. It's just the paranormal activity stuff, the demonic
The
shit. I
fact
can't
that
do.
you compare horror movies to haunted hayrides
It's
lets
crazy.
me know everything I need to know
you
about you.
scary.
Blinds open,
Who the fuck,
daytime.
as a grown ass man, brings up haunted hayrides?
You don't like
said-
y'all don't like Haunted Hayrides.
They got it.
Man.
I'm scared.
Look,
You scared? I'm scared, boss.
shout out to Ashley Berry Farms. Shout out to Ashley Berry Farms, man. I love that Hayride. Man, they drop you
but
off.
the first time, so out here we came to Virginia Beach. It's like it's a horror joint on the
Yeah.
beach, and I'm like in the 3rd grade, and then we about supposed to go in there. That I was so scared to go in there. I didn't even go
Yo.
because of that joint. Then Lakeside they used to do the horror joint.
That
my
shit was
cousins-
crazy, though.
That
Yeah.
dude used to chop a head off in there, but it was he do it in the neighborhood every year. I was so scared. I ran down the block.
Man.
The first time I ever went on haunted hayride was me and Tim and a couple people played football with us. Tim jumped off the hayride, runs, pushes bro in the bushes, runs back, jumps back on the hayride. I'm
See what
like,
I'm saying?
what the fuck is wrong
See
with
what I'm
you?
saying?
It ain't
He
real.
has a chainsaw.
And not,
I don't know. Like they might got another one that actually got the chain on it. Like,
but that is hilarious.
let's not start some shit with,
With the
18 people with chainsaws.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't do them Jones, man.
Push buddy right in the butt.
Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I could watch that. Sounds of the
about-
Lambs, I could watch that.
I don't think so.
But
You say that.
the Nun,
but if we were at my house and we were just all hanging out and
I'll watch it.
He would get his keys. And
why
go.
y'all want to put on
Go
a
home.
I
the
would
dog.
watch it.
I gotta go walk the
laugh.
dog. I gotta go walk the dog.
I will watch
put on a
it.
comedy. What
I
about
will watch it.
What about
Now-
Clifford the Big Red Dog?
He was stay at your house that
Fucking
night.
loser.
He said, I ain't going
Now
home
I'll
tonight.
watch it. But when I get home,
I ain't going home
I'm
tonight.
cuddling it all.
I watch it, Martin. And it's gonna stay on. The TV gonna stay on that night. Hey, it is what it is, man. Some stuff I just
When I was a kid,
because in
though-
my mind I can't kill it. If it come in my house, you can't kill it. What you gonna do? You're gonna lose. That's a
Kill
lose.
what?
Whatever that shit is.
It's not real.
We don't know.
Yes, we do. He said the reason I'm not 100% sure.
And I'm gonna let you in on a secret. If it's real and it's never attacked nobody, they're not picking your ass to be the first victim.
Yeah,
I don't know. The movies are convincing.
bro.
He said the movies are very
Hey,
convincing, bro.
y'all
They'll
cannot-
come up to his 3rd floor apartment like, hey, bro, I'm testing out this ghost
You
shit.
ain't know if the fly too, did it?
I'm testing out this ghost shit. It's funny as
You ain't know if it was a
Wait a
float
minute.
or a fly.
So y'all tell me that like the movies like Paranormal Activity, they make you be like, oh, this kind of wild. Y'all none of that. Oh, I guess it's just me. I'm like, oh,
I mean,
turn this-
that's part of the entertainment
Right.
of it. Like,
Okay.
it's like, I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't know if I should say that on the podcast, but I don't believe in none of that shit. So like,
Gotcha.
it doesn't get me, but so worked
Gotcha.
up
They gonna have
because I
somebody
don't
come on here.
believe in the.
Want to prove to these guys
Yeah.
that
Hey,
ghosts are real.
Bruh.
Bring it on,
bring it on.
please. Bring it on.
That's a good episode. It's a YouTube episode.
I don't
right there.
think that is real.
But
So
again,
Oh yeah, we gotta do that.
We
it's
gotta do
hard
that
for me
joint.
like I'm gonna
to.
tell you right now, I'm not going to
This-
an old
The same thing I'm saying to y'all
psych
about.
ward. I'm not going in there at night.
I
I'm
would.
not.
But the same thing that I'm saying about my imagination doesn't allow me to get immersed into the shit that y'all like.
Yeah,
The same thing, my imagination doesn't allow me to get scared of a fucking ghost movie. Like, cause I don't think that it's like y'all have a larger imagination. It's more like open. Your imagination there's doors that you can unlock and like
Absolutely.
imagine. I don't got
Right.
that.
Gotcha.
Like at some point my brain's like, this
Yeah,
is where the
cut this shit
bullshit
off.
starts, and I don't believe it no more. And then it's like hard and fast, and I wish I could like just.
because I'm ready to say Game of Thrones is really good.
I know it's good. I just don't like once the dragons start doing all that shit, my brain's like, oh shit.
That's
Like,
when the shit
cause
get real.
I
isn't
can
it?
watch
shit
an
get good.
episode or two and like this is really good. And like
Yeah.
I understand why
But
people like it. And
episode
then,
3?
then the fucking dragons start coming in. And there's all this people coming back from the dead and shit. I'm like,
They say dragons is real.
sure,
Believe in dinosaurs?
Yeah,
All right.
maybe.
I do. There's no way y'all can just make up that type of shit.
I won't hear.
They done made up a lot of stuff now.
Yeah.
No, I believe in dinosaurs.
I believe in dinosaurs. Like it's just
It's not something I care deeply enough to have a strong opinion on. But I
Yeah. And it's-
believe that
I mean,
they
how,
exist.
I don't want. How you dig these big ass bones out of the ground? They ain't real.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're giving us proof.
They're not bones. They're
fossils.
yeah, fossils aren't bones. They're like imprint.
encampment of what was what died.
It's like a
Capsule.
bone imprinted that, and they excavated it.
Because the bone kind of already.
I don't know. I'm not nearly smart enough to tell you this, but I do
It's all
know
carbon.
from hearing smart people
Yeah.
that there's not bone.
And the reason why I believe there is dinosaurs, especially like the ones in the ocean, because we don't even know what the fuck is in the ocean. We
That's
don't
a
know.
fact.
We have no idea.
Now
what
that's some scary shit. Being in the ocean.
Now that's some hey, that's how
That's
I
some
feel
scary shit.
about-
Talk about
boy.
some, yeah,
talking about
that
some
or
scary
catching
shit?
on fire or some shit like that. That's probably
Oh,
great
man.
fears right there.
I ain't worried about that as much. Cause like either I'm gonna be able to
It's
put
the
it out
fear
or
of
it's
the
over.
unknown. Is the ocean, and it's so powerful.
This might be a
And
bad
it's-
question to ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather drown or get caught, like die being caught on fire?
Drown.
Yeah,
Drown?
Because I think at
It ain't
some
gonna
point you
hurt.
just fall asleep.
yeah, you gonna
Like
pass
you
out.
pass out. You might just burn to death. Like
And
you,
might-
could be alive the whole time.
and you might survive.
Yeah.
What if they put you out right when you was about to die, but they put you out to save you?
Because they don't
let me go.
you don't really burn to death. You other things kill
Fail
you. Like
you,
either
yeah.
smoke inhalation or like something like that. Like you're not gonna burn to death technically. Like something else will kill you before that
That
happens.
drowning gonna be bad when
I
you
just got hot.
when that water coming in. You
It's a wild question.
That's
Yeah, that is wild.
because
The
like
panic that sets in though when you're like fighting for your life in the water, I can't imagine that.
But imagine your leg on fire. You see, like just
Just roll, stop, drop, and roll, bitch. They taught you that in third grade.
yeah. But if your whole body is on fire, it's like I don't know.
I'm still gonna try to stop, drop, and roll. If that shit don't work, then I'm gonna start panicking. I feel like I keep it together until the stop, drop, and roll don't work, and then I'm gonna panic.
it's just gonna be the worst pain ever.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But at some point, just like with everything else, you'll probably just go
Just
numb.
numb, yeah.
I saw it on Twitter because they had like the top 10 like torture things that people did back in the day. And
Right.
That was one of them. They used to put people in
Burning
like
people to death.
put them in like a boiling pot. Yeah.
I seen one joint. They put them in a metal bowl and light it on fire.
Yeah,
on
let
bottom.
they put them in a bull like a metal joint, and light the bull on fire.
Bowl.
Like a
bull.
A bull.
Bull.
Bull
It was
what?
like
Bowl.
But
it was basically just a bull. A
Like
metal-
imagine
I'm trying to figure out what y'all
a
saying.
bull, like BULL,
Like-
but it's made out of metal. We're gonna put you inside of it, and we're gonna light the outside on fire. So it's
Where
Okay,
the fuck did
it's
they get
made
a
out of,
metal
like-
So basically
bowl
just
from?
roasting them.
Oh, I thought it was made out
So
of
you pretty much
something
getting
else.
roasted.
Right, but I'm still stuck on the metal bull part.
I mean,
Where did they find that?
They probably make them like you make.
Just to cook people?
Hey,
Why not a grill? Like why not?
I don't know.
Motherfucker, you know
We
what?
don't know.
Let's make a
Because
metal
I
bull.
Guess, because I guess the
I thought y'all were saying bowl. I'm like,
I'm
both of
saying
y'all can't
bowl.
I
talk.
guess
Bull.
like you said, you're
I'm still
roasting.
trying to figure
At
out
this point,
what's
you're
going on.
roasting.
Show me this metal bull. That's all I want to see.
Yeah,
I'm having a
I
hard
saw it
time
too.
conceptualizing.
Yeah,
It was on X.
yep.
Shout out to X.
I saw it.
Wow, shit on X.
Yeah, I saw that.
The porn on X is getting out of control.
Out of control.
I don't open X anywhere
because
I'm at.
you might be following somebody and she just
Retweet
retweeted
some
47
in a row.
Yeah.
straight
All you hear is,
porn episodes. I'm like, what the?
You got the sound on? You crazy? Turn that sound off. Like, I understand everybody, but turn that sound off. What are you doing?
bro,
Why
I
you
done
doing
been
your
on.
sound?
I done been
though?
on the treadmill. It'd be like Met recipe, be some shoes,
And then the
a
back shot
gangbang.
thread.
What is the fuck? And people beside me, I'm like, oh shit.
You know, been out in public like, oh, the
That's
person
why I
behind me ain't
got
see it.
my privacy
Yeah, you
screen
need
put
that.
on because
Yo.
that shit happens so often.
Yeah.
Like, why? It's so wild.
I might be
out
at the
there.
grocery store, be like, "Oh, Mr. Making that bit, yeah."
So I seen he was
Open
watching
my phone,
hardcore porn on his phone.
Like,
Some point, it was a gangbang going on right in his pocket. He thought he turned the phone off. I can see the full scene going on.
Yo, I can't believe they letting that happen.
What?
Right, just
It's the internet.
I think they should, but it should be like on a separate tab. It shouldn't be on my
Yeah.
feed.
I shouldn't be
Like if I
able
want to tap into that, like give me an option to
Right.
tap into it.
No,
Like
that
just-
joke is on.
all
Cause them
porn,
Jones just-
all porn should file into like a third tab.
Yeah.
And I can just tap it when I want to catch up on my porn. But when I'm trying to just catch up on the news, I don't want to
Just
catch
have
up
a little
on.
eggs and brekkie, little
I don't want to
coffee.
be like, damn, look what's going on in Israel. Like
how
this
it
is a
is.
wild
Yeah,
sequence.
right underneath that motivation, hey man, we gonna make it, we gonna be good.
So, man,
Right
I'm about
underneath
to-
that,
I'm trying to see. She
what
didn't
it
have a
say?
fat ass, though.
Don't scroll past this if you want to get 100,000, and then another gang
was that
bang.
wall?
I gotta
Wallpaper.
go back.
This
What
shit
the
is
fuck was
bad.
going on? That shit was kind. Shit was kind of
Would you
fat. I'm about to
bookmark
go
it?
back. Hold on.
Would you bookmark
No, I'm
it?
gonna go back. I'm gonna see shit. I was.
That's some nice wallpaper.
Yo, it's yeah, man. You know, it's that's wild. Yeah, X. Elon, what you doing, man? You just
Letting it
anything
go,
happen
man.
on-
Elon is letting people do what they want to do.
Live.
Freedom
Hey.
of speech.
Shout out to Elon.
Every other platform got
Saw
a
Mr.
fucking
B say,
bullshit algorithm that don't.
Elon was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna sell it. Mr. B was like, hey, make sure I'm the first one up to buy this shit. I'm like, damn, if he buy this, buy fucking
Mr. Beast
Twitter.
ain't got that much money. He's on the way, but he ain't
He
got
close.
billions of dollars
He
yet.
close. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He could if he stopped giving it all away in every episode.
They be giving it away.
He be giving it
Yeah, but
$500.
$500,000.
Twitter ain't cheap.
Nah,
Yeah, not at all.
because I wonder how much that stock is.
I think Elon went for $3 billion, right?
3? Gotta be way more than that.
More than $3 billion.
Let's look it up.
It gotta be trillions of dollars.
No, Twitter's not a. Not
Oh, you
near.
said Twitter? I thought you said Elon. No, you said Twitter.
What you think, Elon? You said Elon net worth is what? Trillion?
No.
He in a trillion?
Hell no.
I mean hundreds of billions of dollars. I'm
Say,
tripping.
good lord.
The evaluation of company is in it. It should be a multi-trillion-dollar company.
Let's see.
His companies,
Oh.
like space.
Damn. $44 billion.
Oh, sorry, no disrespect.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
said 3. We didn't.
That's
disrespect
Mr. Beast. Nowhere near enough money for that.
44 billion.
I thought it was 4.
Oh no, it was a lot of money. He got it from the. He had to put it together. But when you worth that much, people will give you.
$44 billion is wild.
That's a lot.
Some shit cost $44 billion, and one guy bought it. That's wild.
Wait, Twitter was
If
44
I
billion.
had
He
that
brought
much,
it.
if I had that
Elon
much money,
paid $44 billion to own Twitter.
yeah, if I had that much money, I wouldn't be alive.
Wait, what?
You might be.
Why would you
They'll
be
figure it out.
dead? Why would you be dead?
It's a lot you could do with that money.
They've done it all though.
Yeah.
On the way up,
People feel like, but they be feel like that's it. I don't have nothing else to do.
they be obsessed with other things. That's what make them that
Yeah,
rich.
they
They don't be
that-
obsessed with the money.
They be upset with the power.
They be obsessed with the shit that they're working on. Like motherfuckers obsessed about going. To
Elon
space.
is that rich because he invents things.
right.
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
obsessive on doing this thing, not like the
Right.
money as much.
Yeah. You can only really get that rich if you invent something.
Yeah,
They got to break. Like he changed the whole car system.
The
model.
world, really.
Yeah.
Really.
Starlink,
along with
like
that.
all of that
Then
shit.
PayPal multiple times though. He's
Yeah.
did this thing 5-6 times.
That's how
He
you
done
know
changed
he's
the world.
he's the real deal.
Yeah.
right.
All of those PayPal Mafia guys are, though.
Yeah,
They all
PayPal
went
Mafia is one
off
of the
to go
best
do something
mafias ever.
else. PayPal Mafia. Why?
Like everything.
I need to be a part of some shit like that.
All right, who
Yeah.
we talk to?
There's
Who
a bunch of people smarter than me. Like, let me tag along. I'm trying to
just-
ride your coattails.
Who I need to email?
Man, these motherfuckers is
Just let me get a fraction of a percent on that shit.
the 1%. You talk about the 1% of the 1%.
Yeah, that definitely is the 1% because it's woo. He paid $44 billion for it. Ain't no telling how much he has.
Hundreds of billions.
Motherfuckers will give him whatever he want. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, what you need?
Do you feel like at this point is some stuff that he got to pay for?
What do you mean? Probably pay for a lot
Like I'm
of
talking
shit.
about like him walking in anywhere. Do he really have to pay for it? Like somebody saying Elon walk inside anywhere he go. I feel like we're not going to charge him. Why would you charge him?
No, I ain't
I'm
making
a
him pay
double
a bunch of
charge his
shit.
rich ass. Hey, Elon.
I
Hey,
ain't definitely charging him for sure.
Everybody
See,
in the-
this
we-
is $100, but for you, $1 million.
Yeah, 4 million. That Dave Chappelle skit. He said what? He said
I need $1 million.
$150. What? He said,
$150,000 for a haircut. Is
yeah, you
I
think
need
of
$1
tax
million.
him for it.
Yeah. He got
And I
it.
know you got it.
Hey,
Yeah.
what you got on my 40?
That's
on?
light for you.
Yeah, that's
Got a
what
little
it is.
scan joint in your
Little-
pocket.
Said valet $1 million.
Cash.
Room service, $2 million.
Too.
But
Off
then
the
I,
trunk, I
but
know
I
it's in
think
there.
about like him, like when he travels, the way he stays, like where he staying, like what hotel, like what's like these are like I feel like they so bottom level to him now. Like
He don't live in stay in hotels.
that's what I'm saying. Like what do you? What
It's
is
gonna
he
be
got a house everywhere. Like
Somebody
I'm
go
just-
have something, or he got a house, or he just go get treated like pure royalty.
Like,
Yeah.
you ever seen, when you look up hotels, you look up suites, and it should be like $26,000, $27,000, $30,000 a night.
Yeah,
If they stay in a hotel, that's where they stay. It's
The disposable
completely
income-
separate.
and
They got a
that's
separate
$20 for
elevator.
him.
It's
Yeah,
it's
you
off,
can't-
like that's where like they call it the presidential
You're in the
suite for a
suite
reason.
for
That's where the presidents stay when they stay in hotels.
got you.
That's where
Yeah.
they're gonna stay. $30,000 a night.
Easy.
Yeah, and that's light. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
like you said, that's
not a bad
$20
deal.
Hey,
Ritz
bad
Carlton,
deal.
26
30
grand this
a night,
weekend.
just
They
nice.
gonna sell this
What you said? They
weekend.
got a sale going on.
I paid $35 last night.
What you say, Moody? This with the code? Is this with the code? Yeah.
Drop this.
Oh man, nah.
Hey.
That is
I mean,
yeah, man.
creating all
I
that stuff,
already-
you deserving of that.
Speaking of imagination, I already got in my mind if I ever won the lottery, like what I'm gonna do, like the first hour.
What you do?
Should I tell
He
you?
gets,
You brought it up, fool.
I thought that you. I was trying. I thought I was trying to set
vetted
you
it
up
at
here.
least, yeah.
Were you ready?
My man said, I actually can't say it at all.
There's a lot. It's a
know
lot
what?
of
I
detail.
forgot.
I'm gonna jerk off 5 times
No,
right out the gate.
I got it.
On the money.
I got it.
Prostitutes. What else? Let's hear it.
I'm gonna tell y'all. No.
Prostitutes.
That ain't what I'm gonna do. I'm
Clothes.
gonna tell y'all.
New coke habit.
No, tell us now.
Trucker hats. You gonna
'Cause now
buy
I
every
gotta
Tell it
trucker
to
I'm
the
gonna have to-
hat.
fucking
I'm gonna have to
1,000
switch my
people that's gonna
plan
see
up.
this. No, here, go.
I'm gonna have to
Let's
switch my
go.
plan up.
You can't leave them like that. People want to know what you gonna do because you lied. You made it up. He's
I
like,
did.
I already know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing like this, but what you gonna do?
So
All
what
right,
is
cool.
it?
I ain't
Shit, you
gonna-
don't even really
ain't
wanna
even
know.
ready to know.
If it's that bad, we're editing it out.
Like, it's that bad. I'm
You
just
should I
saying
be
what I'm
thinking
gonna
of
do.
so
to get it.
Christ?
So my plan was if I ever won like 400 million,
Me and Elon Musk, you know how we be thinking like.
You know what I'm saying?
Our brains
You ain't
work
even gonna be able to understand me.
this shit different. All right, so if I won like 400 million, I was gonna go outside, break my phone
That's a good idea.
immediately.
Yep.
You know,
I should do that now.
Right.
and
Matter
I'm
of fact,
deleting
let me-
everything, like every app I like, any Facebook, Twitter, everything.
So how you gonna get to the spot to get
Listen.
the money if you ain't got no phone?
Don't worry about it. I know where it's at. We know where it's at. Cool. So that's the first thing. Second thing is I was gonna go to everybody's house that I'm really cool with, put a letter in their doors. I'm giving you the address of where I need you to meet me at. Of course, I'm gonna get my people straight, but you don't know where it's at. It's a code to get to this spot. It's not in Virginia. Just letting y'all know.
Okay.
All right. So when you get there, you're gonna meet a shepherd. He gonna tell you where we at.
Give me the shot.
It's a
Is he
bonker.
strapped or not? We got.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Hey. You don't need to know that.
This sound like a good movie. Right
Hey.
here.
Sound out
Dude,
good.
So when you get in there, of course, you got the lights.
My
like
edible
this.
just kicked in because I'm really into this.
You got about 5 lights like this.
Uh-huh.
And I got my tables. Because everybody got their,
Oh, this shit about to get weird. Why the lights like
Now
this?
you got a station.
And a table.
And I want you in all black.
And here's the milking table.
Hold on.
No.
Hold
nothing,
on. What's that?
Nothing wild.
Metal, we got
Yeah.
a metal bull out
So,
front.
y'all gonna get in there. And the lady
Get in.
gonna
Hold
have-
on. What we getting in?
Y'all going inside the bunker.
Whoa. Walk this back. Where the fuck did this bunker come
I
from?
just told you, you're going to pull up, and the shepherd's going to be out there.
The
He's
shepherd
going
gonna
to
be out
walk
there.
you to the bunker because your car, when you pulled up, got
Okay.
to stay
Walk
up there.
to is underground bunker.
Yes.
Like is it room in there? What we looking
Yes.
like? Okay.
It's
It's a German Shepherd.
a
or?
huge, no, pit bulls. You know it's mad pit bulls around. And I got a couple, like, pumas. Not
Okay,
playing
got
no
the
games-
Pumas.
Not playing no games. with y'all
Might
yet.
might get attacked, but I hope I make it
Oh
to
no,
this
we
bunker.
good. So we get down there. Like I said, it's big ass bunker, but it's mad lights like this and it's chairs, and they're gonna have y'all names on it.
Okay.
In the envelope, you're gonna read it out. When you finish reading, a lady gonna walk up.
Okay.
Naked.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
All right.
What type of wild?
You
When's
know
it get
what
like-
naked women?
So she's gonna have everybody check. But in order to get the check, you got to meet me at the next spot. Next spot is somewhere else.
Right.
Once we get there, that's where we at.
Okay.
You can't leave
Ever?
ever.
We can't-
Fuck the world.
I got son at home.
They coming.
Okay.
Hey,
My man said,
good.
ever.
cause
That ain't even that much
I
money.
done brought the Allen.
How much money
Oh.
was it? How much money was it?
400 billion, so which is 200 million.
200. Yeah.
No, I done already started investing. We done talked to some people. Oh, we about to make a world over there. It's
Nah,
us.
ain't enough. I'm gonna burn through that.
She said,
200?
You spend 50
Nah,
million
that ain't enough for everybody.
on an island.
And everybody ain't
We
getting
ain't
money.
even been to Miami yet.
Hey,
with
we
it.
got to spend some of this money now. Let me tell you now,
All right,
50
so
million
it's
gone.
Mosquitoes out
So
here.
we done paid the
So,
taxes.
do you feel
50
like
million
you can
gone.
spend? Well, I know we can spend $1 million in a day. That ain't what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
for sure. It's gonna need a whole lot.
What the most you think you can spend in 24 hours without just buying dumb shit? But you just doing your normal.
everything you
You're
buy
doing
gonna
your
be dumb.
normal that you would normally do. But what's the most you think you can spend doing your norm?
Couple 100 million probably.
Yeah.
Because I can get a house for 100 million. And
No, 24 hours.
Yeah, I can buy a house
You
in
can
a
buy a
yeah,
house
buy a
for
house.
cash.
Boom.
Bam,
Need
done.
that.
That's my
All right,
house
cool.
now.
So house, that's the first purchase.
House, cars, you can do all that in a day.
Okay, so that's
Yeah, you can
all right.
spend-
So we already. So it's.
That's 100 million right there.
I didn't get-
100 gone.
Buy
You
a-
seen Jay-Z and Beyonce house? I'm gonna go try to give me one of those.
So
I ain't-
Then
it's
you
7
need a boat. You
Yeah.
gotta have a.
It's 7 o'clock, and
Then I'ma need-
I'm gonna put 100 million in your hand.
It's
It
gone.
7
has to
a.m.?
be at 7 a.m.
It's gone.
It needs to be 0 by 7 p.m.
Shit, give me to noon.
Yeah.
God damn.
Get that
You can
gone.
buy shit online.
Get that gone. Get mad. Call
Okay.
man.
I
It's
could
gone.
spend it for sure.
It's out of here.
100 million.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gone, Rhino.
is 500 million too much in a day? It's still.
You wilding out at that point.
That one,
500
so is it
a day is crazy.
So is it
Because you
something?
done bought
You done bought
what you
everything.
outlandish house.
Yeah, you done
I
bought
think like
everything.
250, 300.
in a day, 24 hours.
So you furnish the house and stuff like.
Most of them cribs come in furnished already. They got architectural design. And
let you know, I ain't picking
once you
nothing.
get some art, some cars, some jewels,
That money gone.
and go somewhere,
The snack closet.
jet.
Crazy.
definitely getting the jet. That's 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, we up to 250 right now.
We can run
Okay,
that.
so
Jewels.
you already said 100. So what's the city? You only can pick one city to spend this money in. What's the city?
Ooh.
Miami.
New York.
You only can
Vegas.
pick one city.
Vegas.
You only can pick one city.
Damn. That's a good question.
That's a very good
You
question.
can
How
only-
much money I got?
I might gotta
and
go
we
to.
gotta spend all
It gotta
of
be
it?
in the
250.
U.S. This is the
250.
United States state.
No, pick the city.
Vegas.
We might
Two-
gotta go somewhere.
250 in 24 hours, one city.
I'm trying to make this a good choice here because I'm kind of leaning towards Texas because it's cheaper.
It's gonna go along. Yeah.
But so is Florida. except
Miami too.
Miami.
Yeah, Florida too. Yeah,
Miami's
be-
expensive though. So maybe Fort Lauderdale.
Are you saying to live or you just going here to spend the money?
You just going here to spend the money. I mean, you can.
Well,
y'all
that's where
y'all
I'm
talking
about my
about
house, though.
houses. So I mean, I guess you're gonna be living there. You buying the houses.
Oh.
If you can only go to one city, they gotta be where your house is gonna be
Yeah,
at.
it gonna be where your house gonna be at. You
Florida
saying
probably
Vegas?
the
And
best.
my
Nah,
Florida might go underwater eventually.
Virginia Beach.
Fuck no.
I'm not spending
Monument
250
Avenue.
million a
Probably-
year. Get out of here. Not
I
at
wanna-
all.
I wanna say
that shit
LA.
ain't even gonna be fun.
LA?
Probably LA.
Be a bad
Okay.
250.
The
Be
waters,
Rockefeller.
I mean, the weather's always gonna be good.
What?
They got some of the most beautiful homes in the world. And you're gonna be amongst other people that have that type of money. So I feel like that's a little bit safer.
Where you
LA?
say?
He said
LA.
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 You saying?
Maybe New York
There's a
New
reason
York.
why all the people go buy their big ass mansions in LA.
for sure.
So you switching? I know you said you switching yours from Vegas.
No, if I'm gonna live somewhere, probably Charlotte.
I don't want that
250.
fucking snow.
Low key.
250
off.
million. Charlotte could go a long way. I
You
feel
duck
you.
off in the hidden hills too.
Mm.
You spend more though. It's cheaper in Charlotte.
Fuck, you got $200 million.
You got
Trying to
250
be frugal.
mil.
You gotta spend this today. This ain't coming.
Yeah, you got to buy everything today.
I'm going to LA.
Charlotte,
LA ain't a bad
New
place.
York.
Atlanta.
I ain't-
Hell no. They gonna come get that.
You gonna have
They
people.
say,
at
who
your door.
moved in with what?
Well, what?
Jack boys. Jack boys. They on your
Yeah,
ass.
250.
You got
250
250
mil.
and they come and get that cash.
250 mil.
Hire me an army.
I think I'll do Texas.
That ain't a bad idea. It just gets so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said LA. The weather is going to
LA
be
is,
fucking
yeah.
beautiful.
Best weather there.
Yep.
Yeah, if you can't
How
pick
they
Vegas,
put-
'cause
in it-
Vegas,
yeah.
it's nothing in Vegas. You
And
gotta
the
go
weather
out.
in Vegas sucks.
Yeah,
It's
that's
freezing
too
or it's
extreme.
Super
excessively
hot.
Too
hot.
extreme.
Hot.
It's both extremes. Because when it's cold as fuck.
Right.
What's in
My man,
Arizona?
Matt, you want to go to dinner? No, that walk to get to dinner, you got to walk through the bridges.
Oh.
Oh man,
Be hot.
they got
That
that
2
dry
minute-
heat. They got that.
What you talking about, Vegas?
Yeah.
That 110, that 120 just on you. Not
Nah.
a cloud in sight. Just sky
I
and
mean,
sun.
it's the desert. Motherfuckers, hey, let's go build this in the desert real quick.
Just sky.
I
and
love
sun.
Vegas, though.
Vegas is a great time.
You get
man.
everything you want.
I can't go back until it cools off. They're about to get to the hot season.
Oh no, it's about to be 110, 120
No,
every
sir.
day out there.
No, sir.
People gonna
Food
be
ain't
out
gonna
there
help
too,
that.
turned up, drinking.
It was hot when we was there.
Yeah. Oh, food's
Yeah.
gonna be out there turned up, drinking all day, every day. I ain't
We
even
did
drinking
it.
no water.
Vegas lit because everybody there to have fun.
Yeah, I got my first sunburn in Vegas.
They,
Thought that was cool. Y'all shoulder don't hurt. That shit hurt like
hey,
boy. I learned my lesson.
So we got New York coming up this next
NYC.
weekend. 2 New York trips in 3 weeks.
Insane.
How y'all feeling about that?
I love New York.
Me too. Good time to be there too.
I never been to New York when it's warm, so this is my first time traveling to New York when it's warm.
Yeah,
Never ever.
heard a couple good things about this festival too. So
I mean, they've been doing it for 10 years. It should be good.
should be.
Yeah,
Got you.
you don't get to run something that long and it's straight garbage.
That's
I
true.
got y'all fits ready for it.
No.
No,
The way that heat gonna be set up, t-shirt shorts. There ain't no time to be getting cute out there. Goddamn it.
I got to be cute.
Yeah,
This shit warm.
tripping.
You got your towel. You gotta have a towel.
I'ma have
we
to
could be in
sweat.
It
AC.
might not
to
be that
sweat.
hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 80. You gotta
Ain't
look-
that bad.
80 ain't that bad, but
What they
Let me check the weather.
80 is bad.
To me,
Yeah, check that.
Damn,
weather.
what y'all made
Well,
out
you
of?
need to move to
Alaska.
Colorado
yeah.
Colorado.
with your money. Move to Denver.
There we go.
Let's see. New
We
They
do
got
York.
the best STK.
We did. We
New
definitely-
York.
We definitely need to
Denver.
go
Got
there.
a
Next,
really good
next
jump.
weekend's only 75, 78.
That ain't bad.
Hell no.
That ain't
Yeah, it's
bad.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
If it was
75,
95,
yeah.
100,
Yeah. Oh no.
and I went outside the other morning. It was hot at 9 a.m. So imagine there.
Oh,
I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
man. New
it's
York
9
is gonna
in
be
the
a good time. Any food spots we need to try this time?
morning.
I need a
That's a
good
good
chopped
question.
cheese.
We
I
do
never,
need to.
I never had a chopped
We
cheese
need to
in
plan
New
out
York.
our
I
New York
did
content.
the fire.
It
We need
was
to.
good?
We're gonna do
Oh.
the pizza shit for sure.
Custom
You want a
slices.
Matter of fact, let us know in the comments what content you want to see from us in New York, even though this
Absolutely.
probably airs after we already.
This
go.
probably
it's
is.
gonna-
So scratch that.
Yeah.
It might air that Friday, right?
Yeah, that week.
That we leave.
Pizza tour.
Definitely custom
Gotta
slices.
do that.
I want to go to that.
I can get us
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there.
custom
What's the
slices.
pastrami sandwich spot?
It's so many
Cat's Deli?
foods.
Cat's Deli.
I need to go to Jamaica Queens to get some good Jamaican food. Need to do it.
New York got good Jamaican food for sure.
Yeah.
Nah,
New
we
York-
should do some.
They got
Jamaican.
good Asian
They
food
probably got
too.
good Cuban food. Not
I
Cuban,
don't know.
Spanish.
New York got everything. It's-
Yeah,
New
that's
York
why.
is
all
That's
good.
why. Anything you want, you can get in New York for
I
sure.
love New
Yeah.
York.
Can we get?
I
on
love
the,
DC
Can we get
too.
on the ferry?
No,
Okay.
So we
Throw
draw
that-
the
throw
line.
that out there. That's what we draw a line at.
you can get on the ferry.
Statue of
Ferry's
Liberty.
dirty.
You don't want to go see Statue of Liberty? You never wanted to go see that?
No,
I can see it. From,
I saw it already.
I saw
Hey,
it.
there it is.
It ain't gonna look much different.
Mother will get closer, like, hey,
That's just hilarious.
I seen you from over there. I wanted to come closer. No,
1 hour boat ride.
It's
to
no
it.
tourist like thing
The-
that I want to see. Like I want to see Niagara Falls.
I've
don't
been in
know.
Niagara Falls. It ain't that
The
exciting.
pyramids.
I would love.
I would
yeah,
do that.
Yeah, definitely want to go.
Pyramids.
See my
Absolutely. That is
Egyptian
on-
ancestry.
I would definitely want to go to Egypt.
That's about it though. There's not many like
No, I
maybe
can
like
see all
a
the 11 wonders of the world, like
volcano
I would
type
love to
Dubai?
see
shit.
the
I want to go to
the wonders
Dubai.
of the world.
If you talk
yeah.
about a place we want to travel to,
Good.
No,
They
like
said
something that
touristy
you want to
shit.
like on your bucket list. The
Dubai,
the
Tokyo,
wonders of the world. Absolutely.
Yeah,
The Great Wall
Brazil,
of China.
Great Wall of China.
Damn, I done fucked up. I thought it was.
I
7.
want to
You
go
said
where they had the
11?
fish fry in the Bible, wherever they had that at.
That
That was off
off the Nile.
Yeah,
no, that was off
Red
of
Sea.
Brooklyn
Red Sea.
Park Boulevard.
Red Sea.
Brooklyn Park Boulevard.
I want to see it all multiple times though.
It's
You gotta-
11. One of
The
them.
11 wonders,
I thought it was 7.
9.
Wait.
9 wonders. It's multiple.
Wait.
Some they count, some they don't. You got to see. It's I
10
looked
if you
up multiple
include me.
lists.
10.
No, it's a.
I'm
Substantial
starving. I only
list.
had one meal today.
Yeah.
I want to go to Detroit. A lot of people
trying my
say
best.
Detroit got good food.
Guys, I gotta unbig my back. Like this is getting out of control.
Unbig my back.
I definitely went crazy this weekend
Unbig my back.
and yesterday.
Do you feel like eating one meal helps, or do you feel like you got to do something to speed up your metabolism?
That's not real.
Okay.
The only thing that works is eating less calories than you burn.
So, what is your calorie intake
Today,
going forward?
the lowest I can get it without feeling like I'm gonna
What
die.
feel like you about to
I'm
pass
trying
out?
to do 2,500 a day.
Yeah, I'm trying to do as few as possible. With,
I'm trying to
with
keep
still
it-
being able to do the things that I got to do.
I'm trying to
So
keep it up
1,500
and
will
bring
help
it
you?
down.
Yeah, today's probably my salad from Kava. Got double meat. Pause.
How is Kava?
Hey,
Double
yo.
Still haven't
dressing.
had Kava.
I finally found what I like.
Your combination?
Today was fire.
What's the run the combination?
All right, so
Combination.
Kava, you got to go splendid green mix.
Okay.
Splendid green.
I go grilled chicken because the harissa honey is good, but it's a little too spicy for your boy.
Gotcha.
So double grilled chicken, feta, hummus, tzatziki, cucumber mix, pita chips. The garlic dressing is fire, and I mix that with the balsamic date vinaigrette. Really good. And sometimes I go pickled onions, sometimes I don't. The pickled onions, if they put too many in there, it fucks it up. But if it's a good ratio, it's good. Today I left them off. Best salad I've ever had from Kava.
Yeah, I still haven't.
Gotta
had.
check
That
it
sounds
out.
like a good rundown just now.
Oh, I've been trying, and I used to hate Kava.
For real.
Yeah, my
I
wife
had- I
loves
had-
it.
My man, let me
uh,
tell you something.
had
My
the
man
bad
built an
experience, too.
extensive salad.
Yeah,
You play about building that salad now.
Yeah.
I will
tell
build
you
a
something.
I'm
salad
trying
for
to tell
you.
you, he will build a salad. Like
Let me tell you
people probably
something.
listen, they probably I didn't know I had to put that many ingredients in my salad. My man go build a salad. So when you go somewhere, you go like, yeah, I'm just good with you.
And it's
I know you done
thoughtful
already
too,
thought
because I'm
this
trying.
out.
I'm balancing the acid with the
Yeah,
sweet.
no,
and
for
the
sure.
savory.
It's
Yeah.
making sense.
I'm putting them
you
together.
about the salad
You
for
making
sure.
sense for sure.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
else don't be making sense. Like, why you got that on there?
I'm gonna
You don't
have to
even
run
know.
that.
Yeah,
that was
I'm
a good
telling
one.
you, I'm
Yeah,
not.
go
I'm
ahead
not
and write that in your
deviating
notes
from
and
that.
then,
You got watch
I
it
don't
back.
know why I've been so scared to try them. Every time I go, it's right before they close. It's like, yeah, we don't
I
have this,
hated
and I'll
them for
walk
a
out.
while. Like I
Yeah.
kept trying them because I like it's like a healthier option.
And people always talking about it.
and I
too.
don't want fucking Chipotle.
Yeah, because people always tell, like, I like Chipotle, and people are like, oh, no, Kava is one. But I went to Kava once. I need to go back. I think I did the spicy lamb.
Ugh.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's how I felt.
What's
and
the
I ain't
other
been
one
back
that it
since.
is that I like that's kind of like
I
coffee?
ain't been back
Mezza.
since.
Mesa.
Mesa, yeah.
I ain't been back since.
I didn't like none of that shit, but I
We didn't run
finally
that.
found my salad.
the
Kava
the,
versus-
Who make the best bowl?
Kava Mezza Chipotle, and they got the
Cordoba out here?
Moe's.
Moles. Is it Cordoba?
Cordoba.
What's the bowl we getting across the board? That's
it gotta be.
standard?
It gotta be a chicken.
Chicken bowl
Chicken
Yeah.
bowl.
with
Black beans.
as it comes.
Let's
The white
let's
rice.
do this off
With
camera.
Oh,
the-
okay.
Yeah, yeah. It sound real great. It sound
make
real
sure.
greedy.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, man.
But that's a good idea. That's a good
a
good
good one.
idea. As a host, you gotta know when the conversation
because
is
it was
getting
like,
going off the rails.
You know
Yeah.
it's bad when you use your pieces. Black.
Like, all right, hey,
Hold
stop that
on.
count.
Good.
Hold on,
That
there's,
noise
We definitely about to go left.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, caught you. So yeah, we'll do that. What was the other one I said? Who got the best fried rice? I think that's gonna
Yeah.
be a good one.
Yeah, fried rice for sure.
What else? Who y'all think got the best fried rice? What culture?
Fried rice?
is
Asian.
The Asian, but they got a couple of different types. Though. You got
Oh.
the Thai fried rice. You got the Chinese fried rice.
I think I
You
said
got-
white rice with you, right? I was like, who got the best white rice?
I want to try St. Louis.
They're all the
Because you
same.
were
if I had
saying
Thai
you were
fried
saying
rice.
Indian had the best rice.
You mean type of just rice?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like going to the Asian spot and getting white rice. I'm like, it's
No,
gonna be
no.
pretty
Mama,
much
because
the
you was
same.
like, I feel like Indian food got the best rice. I'm like, no,
Because the
that
type
rice the
basmati
Asian be
to
having
me
really
is
good.
is what I like. It's like it's drier. It's like an individual rice piece of rice.
They was telling us how we was eating the food wrong. You ain't seen
Right.
Like, no, you ain't supposed to mix that with that.
you
Getting out
which
American
rice
on here.
would you go that style rice or the Asian style rice? I don't
As
think
far
something
as
about that
plain
sticky
rice?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
plain, I'm not doing plain rice no more.
I mean, that's a hard. I didn't. Yeah,
The Indians plain rice is fire.
I've never
Plain
had it
rice,
plain.
the basmati rice. You never just ate a.
Oh yeah,
scoop
because
of
it's
that?
not sticky. The Asian is more sticky.
Yeah.
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 I don't
No, I
know.
see what I like.
Yeah.
It.
And it's
Like
like
more.
flavor. So they put like cardamom and shit in there. Like
Yeah.
you can taste something in there.
That
Like
General Toast juice.
no. That's different. That's not plain white rice.
Oh.
That plain white rice.
I got it.
But I mean,
Plain
the
rice.
scoop of plain rice is
Just
the
told
Indian
you.
plain rice is fire.
I like plain rice though. I'll bust it down. Throw some butter on it.
When I started posting content, the one thing that just blew my mind is the number of people that just love rice.
Oh, rice is
love rice.
Rice
cultural.
go everything.
They're like,
Every culture
oh,
eats
this
rice.
was some rice, that was some rice. I'm like, who the fuck? Why y'all eating rice with all this
And
stuff?
you know what's crazy? They making the
And I grew
5-minute
up
bag rice.
I grew
Yeah.
up wild poor. We didn't have no rice in the house. I'm thinking like, as I got older, I'm like, how did y'all not know about all of this
Rice.
poor shit
'Cause
that
rice was a
could have
poor-
fed us more?
Oh
Yeah,
man,
for
because
sure.
you get a bag of rice.
Why don't we have that 16-pound bag of rice from the
Boy.
Asian market in
Yeah.
here?
Oh man,
Eat
Well,
that
they got
junk
you-
forever.
We should have had that.
Yeah.
I would have been eating butter rice, cheese
Rice,
rice,
all
all
sugar
the
rice,
shit with the
sugar-
ramen out of
Sugar
all
it.
types
rice.
of that.
All that.
Boy.
What you want ketchup? Let's get
Oh,
it.
we was trying to figure it out. I done invented yak before yak invented yak.
man.
We did it with
We've
rice.
been out here. What you talking about that? Yeah, no, rice would have been there, everything.
Yak rice might go
Oh,
crazy.
we gotta run that.
Instead of that shitty spaghetti. What is that
I
bullshit?
don't know what kind of noodle. What noodle is that?
We got to go do the yak test.
Damn.
Who got the best
I'm gonna
yak in
take
the
y'all
city?
to Berkeley.
Yeah,
Let's
take us to
go.
the hood
Fuck it.
one.
Yak,
But the one-
man.
Then we had
I'll
one
wait
that
in the
was
car.
like butt.
Yak
It was
was
from the carryout.
Oh yeah, we don't want that no more.
they was freestyling.
We
the
take y'all
yak
to the Berkeley reunion and get y'all some
There
y'all.
you go.
I'm starving. I'm not going to Berkeley reunion.
Let me tell you one thing.
Somewhere.
Let me
Shout
tell
out
you
to
one
Berkeley.
thing.
No harm, no foul. But I ain't going.
Oh man.
I ain't going to the Second Street Festival either.
Oh no, I've been like 1.5
been like-
times.
Them days is passed
Passed
me
a
by.
bunch of times.
It's nothing.
Bring me back
To
a
me.
beef patty
walk
and
up and down
a
the street,
calypso.
ah,
Oh yeah, that's it. Guess I'll do it 17 more times.
Just walking around.
That's all you do. You walk up and down Second Street. That's
Hey, we was
it.
out Second Street. What y'all was doing? Just walking up.
Just
down the
walking.
street.
That's how Waterman
Saying
Festival
hi to
was in
people I say
Gary.
hi to every weekend.
Yeah.
I seen you at the Waterman Festival. I also seen you everywhere else I
You was
went this
gonna be
week.
out here.
I'm gonna see you at the club tomorrow, like we
Right.
always do.
The Waterman Festival was fire though.
Never
But
been to
I
that.
just do
Never been to
one
that
and
neither.
then I go home.
Are we
What?
still doing the gelato versus ice cream?
Yeah, that's on the list.
Because
How's that fair? Like a brand?
That's what I'm thinking
is
about,
there
like, what
one brand that
kind?
make both?
Probably not. Maybe.
Or what we should do is just review all of the ice. Like we could review a set of ice cream and then review a set of gelato, and then like the best versus the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do
Probably the
it.
most fair way to do it, right?
Let's do it.
We got to go
Gelato's
all
fire.
through Ben and Jerry's, Bluebell.
They got a no dairy one.
I'm gonna
too.
like that one. I'm gonna like
Which
that
one?
video.
The Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah.
You gotta get you
It's
a
gonna
gold
be a lot of
spoon.
good stuff coming.
Bluebell.
Get you a gold
The
spoon.
dope part about this type of channel is we could just there's limitless
unlimited
things
things
for
to
us to
eat,
do.
for sure.
Yeah. Just gotta be
We did
unlimited.
the KFC full menu
Unlimited
coming
workout.
soon.
How was that? Well, no.
Oh, the
don't,
biscuit was.
Don't tell me.
It was good.
Don't tell me.
It was good. Oh, the food wasn't that good,
Nah,
but
but the biscuit.
the content I think is gonna be good.
Yeah. Yep.
I think so. What else y'all excited about? What's on your
Food
like,
photography.
forecast? Yeah,
Food photography. I'm really bad to. tap
we got to
into
get
the-
into that because the cookbook needs to get started like 2 weeks ago. So.
Yeah, I'm excited. About
Photos.
that. Food
Let's
I'm
start.
excited
Um,
for just the channel is growing and seeing people speaking to us and knowing our names. I'm really excited about that.
Oh,
you
my
know,
goodness.
a couple people ask like, "Where's Mel?" And, you know, us
Yeah.
to tell them to take pictures. I was like, "Yo, that's really dope."
That's
You
dope.
know, so it's showing. You know,
Yeah.
and
And it's early. It's gonna
let's
get
keep
a
it
lot.
going, fellas.
I say learning more stuff about YouTube, learning more stuff about the platform, different styles of shooting, just all of that.
How to make it better?
That's good. I'm gonna start asking that more often because I don't be excited. I need to hear like what everybody else is.
Yeah, man.
How
It,
y'all
it
are
was
feeling.
something I thought about today.
What?
Like, you know, we've been doing the same thing over and over, and now we got a second channel, but you kind of get lost on your passion, and
Yeah.
it's fun hanging out, but after a while, it's like it's the same thing. So like, what's going to drive me, push me to the next? How I'm gonna get better
Yeah.
at my
Yeah.
craft and what I'm doing. So I think food photography because I'm gonna learn lighting, then I'm gonna learn about video lighting and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
No, you got to be
everything go hand
trying to
in.
get better.
Yeah, trying to get better.
Yeah.
Every day.
For sure. Yeah.
That's how I feel about the cooking shit. Like I can like today I'm testing out new recipes.
You
Like
always
that
work
was
on
fun.
something. Yeah.
Right.
That's how it was easier to get through 4. But if it's 4 just bullshit joints from the list, it's like
Yeah.
it's harder to get through. I would have called it quits in like at 3.
But that's why you got the blog too, because now you could cook something that
Yeah, I can do whatever
that
I
could go
want.
whatever
That's the beauty
go
of it.
on it.
And I need to like remember that. Like
Yeah.
I can just like get back into being creative and like not overthinking every single thing.
Right.
yeah.
It's a lot of it'd be the pressure. Like it's a pressure of like performing well. It's the pressure of being looked at like you're performing well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like you got, you know, other people that do what you do, they come to your page and look at how your shit's performing. If it like all of this, it's like if you play sports and like your boy plays sports too, and you have an off season or like a down road trip or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Like all of that shit factors in. You overthink that, and you're like, oh, I gotta get a banger right now because I'm in a little bit of a slump, and that shit just eats away at you. Same thing can happen on YouTube. Same thing can happen with sales.
Right.
And you racking your brain trying to figure out what can I do to get the business back on track. And then I got like 12 of those things going on at once. So it's like,
but who's to say it's all track?
me.
Data.
Yeah. Like this month wasn't as good as last month. Last year's this time. Like April of this year wasn't as good as last year's April.
Gotcha.
Right.
So you're constantly like trying to keep doing well. And my brain operates really well in that space, but it's like a negative impact on my it's like a double-edged sword. Like my brain functions perfectly when it's like, all right, we got to do this, this got to get better. Like it does that like automatically, but then it also makes me like down and depressed when things aren't firing on all the cylinders. It's because my brain's hyper focused on all of those things, and then like
it's not matching.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But when it's down, it's like
gifts and a curse.
Yeah. It's like watching a film after a bad game.
Right.
Like, boy, you had a good game, you love watching film.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's exactly how life is for me. It's like
That makes sense.
Gary called it the eyes too.
Yeah.
Like once you blow up and you got the pressure of who's watching you doing what you're doing.
But then, like you said, some people approach film differently. Like you said, you could approach the film and you know it had a bad game and you looked at it like, oh, I don't want to watch this shit. But then some people approach it like, I know I messed up, so let me just see.
I want to get better at
they
this
okay?
thing. Right.
But sometimes you don't know what you messed up on.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you doing better.
Yeah.
Now, like, I feel like I'm better today than I was last year,
Yeah.
but sometimes the numbers don't reflect that.
I had a kid tell me, hey, coach, film lying. I said, what?
Let's say that. Well, coach, you say the eye in the sky don't lie.
Come on, man. So, like you said, the data shows that, but like you said, don't.
Or like you might think that this video that I'm releasing is the best video I've ever made, and then it's like
Right.
doesn't do shit. So like it's constant mind fuck.
Yeah,
Like,
and then people
across
always
the
say,
board.
"Well, if you're happy, then it's like,
No,
nah,
no,
I don't
no,
that's
wanna hear
not- that don't
Yeah,
work for me.
No.
No, it's some outside factors that
Yeah.
put pressure on there to make it easier or worse.
But if you strip it all down, it's like you get to do what you love. This is this is the lifestyle you've always wanted to live.
Right.
You're doing the thing that you love to do the most.
Right.
You're changing lives for the better. Like everything's great about it.
That's that
but
cup
I'm
half full.
still fucking.
I mean,
like,
but being hypercritical is what got you here.
I know.
So it's like it's
It would
just
take me away from here early too.
it's just everything has its pros and cons.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's right.
But it's it's really not tough. Like there's tough things in the world. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
There's always worse problems.
not like I'm building houses for a living.
people that
Like,
clean porta potties. That's tough.
yeah,
That's a real tough.
After-
somebody got to do it.
After a race, like a racing, like a
He said,
weekend.
oh no! After an F1 event, everybody's drunk, right?
you gotta be
and
there
they got a
Monday
nacho
morning.
stand
And they had
outside.
a binge
Nacho
chili
stand
bowl.
outside, a big chili bowl outside.
Imagine
a chili
that,
competition.
guys. And you think you had a shitty day?
Oh man, that's tough.
Yeah.
And it's hot outside.
That
Yeah.
might be a little video for us.
Who doing
I
that?
just got off the phone with someone. Homie owns a portable bathroom. Rhino.
Ain't no rhino. There's gonna be
Day
a
in,
team
day in
effort.
the life.
Day in the life of.
I'm gonna let one of y'all go in
Media.
there to do it. I'm gonna knock it over.
This is MIH. Dirtiest jobs.
That's a good segment. That may be a good segment.
We all gotta do that.
I think about that. You know what I thought about? It might sound kind of crazy, but it'll be Will It Pickle. It's a series where you see how things taste pickled.
What's the closing message? So thank y'all for watching.
What did you just say?
Like Will It Pickle?
So you're gonna try to just pickle random things?
Yeah, all type of shit. Yeah.
You do that on your chest.
Yeah.
Test it out over there. Let me know. If it does well, we can run it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That is a good episode though for us to
Will
do
It
like some
Pickle
is
a day in
wild.
the life of some
No,
type
'cause
of wild
they had
job.
this joint called Will It Popsicle like
He just-
10 years ago.
he
And they just was saying them shit
can freeze.
would turn into a popsicle.
So
I think you can pickle pretty much
So you
anything.
want to pickle stuff?
Oh, they called me the pickler.
All right. That's it.
When we go to get to Mel's crib, he got mason jars everywhere. Just,
No, but the joint
pickles.
performed very well. That's what I was
For
saying.
real?
It was
Oh,
millions
man.
of views.
the pickler is crazy.
Pickler.
Y'all got to call Mel the pickler from now
now
on.
on, that's his
That's
name.
wild.
The pickler.
Fucking Piccolo.
That's wild.
Oh man. So
New York, then we got Richmond and Charlotte. I know Richmond's gonna be like a homecoming.
yeah, man.
I'm a little nervous about it.
We going back to
be
Red
honest.
House?
You nervous about the homecoming?
A little bit.
Cause you going home? I'm coming home.
It's like, I don't know, it just feels a little different than any. I don't really feel anything. Not like, this might sound bad, but when I look at the tour dates, I don't like have any real feeling about them. Like, I'm excited about being able to meet the people and do the event, but I don't like have any like. I never feel like stressed or
I
like.
think it's because it's people you know and they know you
Yeah,
personally, so it's like that pressure of like
Yeah.
definitely.
you gotta make sure it's a hit.
It's got to be.
It got to be a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very, very. I'm gonna be in my Gordon Ramsay shit that night.
That's the one. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like that for content.
Yeah.
Happy to see
It's gonna
that.
be rough.
Hey.
Moody, put the fucking camera down. Keep me so fucking shy.
Do these fucking look like dice jobs?
20 minutes later, hey, go
Hey,
get us
man.
both a drink
Hey,
from
go
the
get-
bar, man.
And get my shoe out of that guy's ass.
Hey man, just like Tom Brady going back to the Patriots, man.
Is he
You know what
going?
to do? No, I'm just saying when
Oh.
Tom Brady went back to New England,
Oh.
when he played against him. Hey, be like it.
I was about to say he had a retirement again.
Again.
No, like Tom. No, he
After
went
the
I
out.
stopped
roast,
watching Twitter
he
because of
fired
the
me up.
porn.
He said,
I stopped watching Twitter because of when he back.
I got roasted and fired me up to get back in the game.
Would y'all be open to doing a roast me for y'all birthday?
Yeah, I would love that.
I'm too sensitive.
Said it again?
I'm a.
Oh,
Having
like
a
a
roast
roast.
me.
That
like,
roast was wild.
Your birthday and you have all funny people up there and everybody get the roast.
I love that. I
That'd be lit.
love comedy. Like
Yeah.
comedy's my second love. Probably.
You think you can handle that?
Hell yeah.
Can he get a chance to fire back?
Because it'll be funny.
No, he ain't firing back.
Yeah,
you-
what-
you-
you get a
can
chance
fire
to-
back.
Yeah, but
You
to
can fire
begin,
back.
like,
That's
I would
it's
love it.
hilarious.
Because
Yeah.
then you get to hear how people really feel about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different from going to a comedy show and sitting
All
at
right,
the front
bitch,
row.
you pay for
don't get
dinner
a
next
chance to
door.
joke back when you
yeah.
sit at the front row.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
give you a mic and they turn your mic off.
I say, oh, we can't hear him.
But yeah, that would be dope. And I don't mind being the butt of the joke if it's funny.
If it's
Yeah.
fun, if it's wacky,
Yeah, or if like
Yeah.
if it's a reach and it's like what
Yeah.
are we like you just saying anything.
Yeah.
like, oh, you white.
Like no shit. That's be the roast.
That's people would do
Roast
that.
over.
But we won't even let stuff like that fly. Like if we there, it's like I'm booing you.
Yeah, immediately.
Well, I haven't heard that in a while. Well, I mean, on like the internet,
Hold on.
Yeah.
not in real life.
Online.
Yeah,
Right.
not in real life, like face to face. I
Yeah.
haven't.
I say if I had a roast, I would say you just can't say a short joke. I done heard all of them.
No, it's not fair.
They
That
got some.
is
They,
fair.
they
They got
go-
some shit out there.
Yeah.
If they
You ain't
still
heard
got
every
them for
short
Kevin
joke.
Hart, they got them for your ass for sure.
Yeah. I
They
like a
said
good
some
short
wild
joke,
shit about Kevin Hart. I can't repeat it on the podcast because they
Yeah.
might clip it.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
go back and watch. You haven't watched it yet?
No.
though.
Oh, it's
watch it?
hilarious.
Which one?
Oh, it's a
4
roast?
hours long
Oh, you talking about
of
his
Tom
roast.
Brady.
Tom Brady.
Brady.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it was
yeah,
wild.
yeah.
though. Yeah, they was.
But they was like,
Hilarious.
Nah, they was
killing Kevin Hart.
Kevin
too.
Hart on. They was wild, but Tom Brady. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was,
yeah.
oh,
Talk
he got
about his
bad.
wife
No.
fucking the
Ooh.
jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, Gronk.
He said,
Gronk was getting destroyed
He
out
said
there.
8 sessions
They
in one
was-
day.
They was destroyed. Like Gronk caught it like probably the second worst out
Yeah.
there.
He's the easiest target.
Yeah, they was annihilating.
Yeah,
Gronk.
that is true. Oh man, yeah, that'd be funny though.
What was the guy they said that was really good that went through like everybody?
Tony Hinchcliffe.
He
Yeah.
is funny.
Oh man,
He does that shit though. That
Him
was
and
like-
Kevin Hart was like the
honestly,
two funniest.
like no bullshit. I guarantee you, he wrote a lot of the stuff that
Oh,
you
yeah.
heard from most of those people.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I believe it.
His thing is he writes for people. Like that's what he does.
Roasting.
Kevin Hart said he had a gun. That man had a switch. It was
Boy,
just
he was
back
not-
to back to back.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck you, Tom Brady. That's all he just
Oh yeah,
kept
he
saying.
said.
That shit
He
was
said it a
funny.
couple times.
Yeah, that joint was good.
That was really good.
Yeah.
The Cat Williams, I didn't really like it. His new stand up, it was.
Oh,
I feel
I
like
ain't
it
I
was
ain't watched
rushed.
it yet.
It's smart to put something out quick after
But
you
he
had such a
rushed it.
viral moment, but I didn't think it was his
and I
best
feel like that's
work.
what it was.
He
I feel like you
He had enough
you,
time to work through it. Probably.
No, I feel like that's what it is.
What?
I feel like that's what it's always been. We was expecting him to do something spectacular, but They didn't do it.
It's hard, man. We got to come up with a new hour of material.
Yeah,
Like,
but you
imagine
can't
that.
come out there and act like
And you got to be in your
either.
bag. Like you talking about performing and being crafty
Yeah,
and
you
being
gotta
ready.
And you gotta be in your bag after you do that. You have to be in your bag after you do that.
One of my, I used to hate having favorites growing up because I feel like none of my favorites panned. Dave Chappelle panned. I love it. I'm like, finally somebody that was one of my favorites
Yeah,
panned
none
out.
of your favorites ever panned out.
Yeah, they never panned
Wiz
out.
Khalifa was he's still pretty dope.
Getting some cheese.
Mel Boosie, let's go down the list
Boosie's
of
still
Mel's
getting,
favorites.
yeah.
Nas X.
He said Nas X. I discovered Nas X early before. I didn't know he was, but
Yeah.
he came but early on he tied the song to a video game soundtrack. That's how it went viral and got it out there. They always be like innovative.
So what's your favorites that didn't pan out? Let's run through the list.
I feel like Martin Lawrence kind of went and did he didn't do as much later on. He kind of just chilled.
On,
he could have been
on what though? On what?
I'm saying for his whole career, he could have done more stuff as talented as he was. I feel like he just stopped putting stuff out afterwards, not as frequently.
Yeah, I feel like after a while, all his stuff hit so well that he stopped.
Them checks started coming in and he started.
They probably got money just ran it up.
Because that check from Martin is lifetime.
But once he became Big Mama, it was just like.
But people loved him.
No, I like
people
Big
loved
Mama,
him. All three of them. They
I'm
loved
saying
him.
after that, it's like it got corny.
Yeah, it did. And then his career took a hit after
Yeah, it
that.
took a hit.
Yeah.
Because he had that situation.
But also,
Yeah.
those are the biggest checks he ever got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know his net worth now.
Because
but
Martin
gotta be
wasn't
up
the
'cause he
biggest
ain't-
checks, which is
Hell no.
No.
Nobody even knew that was gonna be good.
Yeah.
That
That
No,
was
I
something
think,
that
I think Bad Boys was the biggest ones he got.
we could check.
Yeah, pull it up.
Look it up. Yeah, but
So Martin, who else?
Boosie was definitely one of my favorites growing up.
Well, he's still getting a check.
He's still running.
I wouldn't necessarily say that
But if he wouldn't have destroyed his Instagram, he was talking about how his bag was when he had 13 million followers on Instagram versus now. He said, man, he's still upset about it because he came home and ran it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh man.
He said, put your live. I give you $1,000.
Hey.
He said that was. Yeah, that's when stuff started getting out of hand. He had too much power. You own everything. You all over social media. You feel like you hot. Then clip your account from you while you wilding out, buddy.
Damn. Yeah, Boosie, Martin, who else? That got to be all.
Keanu Reeves panned.
No, John Wicks is very good.
Yeah, he panned. I'm trying to think of who else. We got a topic or
Yeah, I don't know.
certain categories.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins never paying nothing.
You got somebody that panned out?
all of my favorites were always like Jay-Z, Will
Still good.
Smith. Yeah, they all panned out.
Wait, we want to say Will Smith was the same as Martin?
Fuck
No.
no. Will Smith's the biggest
He's
grossing
like
actor
movie
of all
theater.
time. Other
Yeah.
than he's like,
Like The Rock.
top 3 or 4 highest grossing actor of all time.
Him, The
You
Rock.
know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of music. Oh, man, that's my fault. That's my
Oh,
fault.
he annihilated the music game. One of
Yeah.
the first rapper to win a
Yeah.
Grammy. Yeah, he killed
yeah.
everything.
Everything,
Wild Wild West was your
everything. That was probably his only bad movie.
I fuck with
that you
Wild
could
Wild
name.
West.
I
Still,
fuck
though.
with Wild
Yeah,
Wild
I
West.
fuck
was
with
a
Wild
good
Wild
movie.
But I'm saying I'm at the box office. They did poorly.
For real?
Yeah, real bad.
Men in Black.
Man,
No,
that's
he's
good.
like
he's the high one. Like I said, he's
he's an
top.
S tier actor. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
God
okay,
level
okay. I think
human being.
yeah,
What
for sure.
I'm
All
saying,
around.
music was he stopped after a certain time and didn't do no more.
Because he just got so big at being an
that's
action
Became
star.
the biggest actor ever.
Yeah, and accomplished.
There was a stretch where
rapping.
he
Did you
was
read the book?
breaking records
I haven't
like
read the
back
book, I
to
need
back
to.
You
to
didn't read
back.
the book?
Mm-mm.
That
Oh,
man
it's an
Ben
incredible
was one
book.
of the first people to really rap.
One of the best books ever.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the name of it?
It changed. It
Called
changed.
Will.
It's
Called
the
Will.
reason we're here
Well,
right
Will,
now doing
not
this
called Will.
is because of that book. That book changed the way I was viewing setting up my business.
Okay.
Yes.
You ready to movie?
Definitely read it.
Matt told me to read it.
Yeah,
No,
that-
Will's like
that's
that.
that's required reading.
I
That's
would,
that's
I
really
would read
good.
that.
Yeah.
I would. Go ahead.
Yeah, that shit was amazing.
But now
But yeah,
right now.
he's like top 5 human of all time.
For sure.
You got 6 weeks and we need a 3-page page.
Yeah,
God
work
tier.
cited too. Don't be cheating.
And use the black crowns, not the purple crowns like last time.
the purple
No,
crown.
my man is.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Ryder writing the book report. Purple Crown is fucking hilarious. That's an underrated joke right there. Well, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in New York coming up. We'll see you in Richmond, Virginia, Charlotte. I'm working on Dallas and Houston, and then we're gonna take a motherfucking
Make It Happen Media Retreat.
Yeah, coming soon. MrMakeItHappen.com for all your content, all the products, all the recipes. Mr. Make It Happen on YouTube, and obviously you guys are watching us here at Mr. Make It Happen. I'm sorry, Mr. Make It Happen on YouTube, and then watching us here at Make It Happen Media. See you next week.
Now I